There might be a contact from behind call there. A brilliant catch by Tash Ferenzi down this end. But an even better stop by Chaz McLeod. Set a yellow card for number 7, but immediately comes back on, I believe, off the goal. Newton trying to get a golden call early on in this tournament. Shouting, I have got a jar of dirt, I have got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
That's not the quaffle, Chula.
Oh, a mix-up of balls there on Chula's behalf. But we're back to solid gameplay now. Dominic the flannel air with quaffle in hand. What can he do? 10-0 on the scoreboard for the Southwest Broadside. Can Dom have a go here? 3-pointer on the cards here. Here he goes, a fake step by Dom. Beautiful. Edna putting the pressure on. Ferenzi again, clearing up the quaffle. Really a solid, reliable play in Ferenzi there. Here comes Tash. Chaz trying to take it down. But it's good to see as Ferenzi runs back with a smile on her face. Lauren Jameson trying to clear up the bludger play here. They're up against no bludgers. Here comes Chaz McLeod. Takes a roll. Lauren Jameson running back. Really clean. The down strike chaser. Really going at it here. And it might be a warning. It might be a second yellow for Vincent Poon. And that might be a... What number is it? Here we go, Bucky again. Vincent Poon joins us in the penalty box. He's had a solid game so far. Bruno the Baggins has also joined us in the sub box with the Lord of the Rings thing around his neck. Here comes Chaz, trying to find just one clean pass can do it. Dominic Air with Mr. Tickle right wing, intercepts the pass. And here we go, they're sitting on the break. Eastern Mermaids have bludger control. Dom Air passes it off. Into finish out just off the reverse bar. Dom Air again. Bambino scores. Does Vinny Penny come back?
Mate, man!
Does he need to come back?
You can't go back on. You can't go back on.
He was sent on by the sub box at the wrong time.
Sorry, one at a time, one at a time.
No. If the goal was Scott, his team scores.
Here comes Ledland. They have bludger control of the broadside. Senior and Edmund doing a fantastic job on the beam front. Chula's calling it. Bayman's got a little word to have. A DMC is about to take place. Absolutely. I'm definitely not supporting any team here. I'm firmly in the Southeast region, boys, so room for them really. It's a great game we're watching here. Jack Leonard's your live stream boy. Any chance on ball boys for next season, Jack?
Well, we'll have to look into it, we'll have to look into it. I think first on the list is maybe some more professional commentators, don't you think, Owen?
Absolutely, Jack. Insightful as always. I'm sure the message has been heard by thousands around the world. Thank you very much for that comment. Ferenzi having a great game with a smile on her face, running back always with a smile on her face. A great pair of hands. Bidwell's a lucky boy. There we go.
Oh, Mikey's giving me a back massage. Oh, this is great. He's a great person.
The slush fund does not fund the sun. It's alright. The fund doesn't stretch that far. It looks like the score is 10-10. Dominic Air and Chaz and Mateo scoring for both teams. There we go. It wasn't Chaz, mate. I'm sorry. Joe Holmes is calling for some serious punishment here. Bring back the death penalty. He's chanting for this.
We needed a blow, and we found Tom Owen.
So what should I say? Vincent Poon, he knows exactly what he's done. Silly boy. It's a blue card. He's back in the sub box.
So you add up.
It's alright. He claims he's innocent, but everyone knows Actus Reus and Mens Rea came together to form that action there. And he will serve the punishment of a blue card in the penalty box. Fran Morland has joined us on pitch. Here we go, we start again deep in the Mermaids half. They do not have pleasure control. What can Sally and Laura do here? Can they gain it back from Edmund and Senior? Our goal ref Jay Holmes is having a whale of a time.
Lucy behind
Here we go. Could this be a quick break? Ferenzi almost gets it. Sam Senior with a tenacious beat. Takes Ferenzi out the aim. See, oh, Senior runs in the traffic there. Sally Higginson with a big hit. Stops Senior from progressing.
Sam, napalm! Sam, napalm! Napalm, Senior! Go on! Napalm! Go on!
Lucy calling for a tactical change there, and Senior's going to go. Here he goes. Look at, oh, he goes be right in the face. Here comes Fran Morland, dodges a pleasure from Laurie Jamieson. And we're back in safe pair of hands. Vincent Poon returns the pitch correctly this time. Here we go. Lewis has the ball in hand. Teasing the defence there. Tease it, pivot. It's interesting to see what defences these guys play. Both formations have gone for a 3-2-1. That's 3 chasers, 2 beaters and 1 keeper. Has a go. Intercepted by Matteo. Couldn't quite fully recover it. We're back just inside Mermaids, Broadside half there. Vincent Poon with Quaffle in hand. He served this time. Matteo again with the jumping slap. What can he do? Here comes Chaz running against a no pleasure situation. George Whitting chasing down. George Whitting with a fantastic beat on 14. I didn't think I saw it, but punched again by Jeffrey. And it looks like it's a turnover. Keeper's ball there. Fantastic play by George Whitting. To go again. Sophie Craig has taken to the pitch for the Eastern Mermaids. Calls of Judas come from the sidelines. Gone to Raptors and now Mermaids. The buzzer posts are not happy about this. Jeffrey to Lewis. Lewis sidestepping, trying to find any gap. As I said, one pass can change this game completely and shift momentum. Whitting almost with the catch there. Noel Jefferson gets it back. There goes Jeffrey. Jody Mee back on pitch. Here comes Matteo trying to grab it. Eddie Ousley is taking the pitch. The emergency services have been called for Eddie Ousley with that filthy dive. The ambulance is on its way, mate. Here we go. Eddie Ousley off to Finley Williams, former Reading pro. Turns to Bizzlebugs this year. He's in big. Well done by Noel Jameson. Sophie Craig gathers it up for the Mermaids. Back in the safe pair of hands of Jeffrey. Here we go. Lewis with Quaffle. Eddie Ousley. A little tickle and tease there. Eddie Ousley. Sophie Craig, what Ousley? Filled by Sophie Craig. Ronaldinho has graced us with her presence. Let's see Jack Reynolds. Here comes Jeffrey. Oh, absolute filth pass to Lewis. And an absolute filthy pass to Sophie Craig. We are 7.5 minutes into this fixture. The score is 10-10. If you're joining us now, then not much has happened. But it will happen soon, I guarantee that. Here comes Matteo, passes off to Finley Williams. Finley Williams, turn beast mode. George Whitting looking to take out Jen Hughes in the game. Takes identity successfully. Finley running over a bludger there. Mateo with couple in hand. There we go, running back. As we go to Eddie Ashley. Eddie R with a little sidestep. Ball to Mateo, couldn't quite get there. Lewis with the ball on the counter attack. Oh, here we go. Matt Bateman's got beef with that play. What's he calling? They've fallen victim yet again to these new outrageous QPL rules that Jack Leonard made in his back room. Here comes Eddie Ashley with couple in hand. Eddie, what? Oh no! Almost a great assist by Ashley. Gets the ball. Ferenzi is ferocious and gets the quaffle back for the Mermaids. Here comes Jeffrey. Here we go, lads. This is it. Broadside have held on to bludger control for quite some time now. The score is 10-0. Time check is 9.5 minutes. Shen Lee with coffee in hand, a Cambridge player. A little step there. Agility second to none. Ousley gets it from the skies and charges up the pitch. Finley Williams has it under control. Kevin Carew with the bludger. The Eastern Mermaids have bludger control now. Here comes my boy Eddie Ousley. Sidesteps one. Commanding Kevin Carew to drop back. Gets the goal. Eddie Ousley scores to make it 20-10. Where's the goal celebration at? Where's it at? Oh, man. He's definitely not a showboat. Here we go. Michael Holloway with the coffee, donning the keeper headband today. Anthony Tapman with the bludger. Can he get back bludger control? Here we go. Holloway commanding his defence there. An excellent play. Sam Senior now turned chaser. What can he do? Is he going to take a dive? Oh, filthy. He learned that from me. Showing his DOS abilities. Let's see, Kevin Carew and Goodland have bludger control. Anthony Tapman, an excellent beat by Tapman. And it's another goal for the Broadside. 30-10, they're starting to slip away. Still in range, this game could be anyone's.
Who's the snitch?
Okay, Clouder is your snitch as well, boys. This could really go either way at this point. What do you make of this game so far, Jack Leonard?
Well, it's very exciting and very evenly matched, which is certainly what we hoped for. I think the Broadside are just a little more clinical in their finishing. The Mermaids are certainly having a good few chances running up the pitch, and their beat to defence has been impeccable.
As always, Jack, your wise insights always appreciated here at Fly Sports News. Thank you very much. Clinical finishing. It's definitely top of priorities. Shen Lee regains the confidence. Passes it off to Michael Holloway. Callum Humphries is having a field day down as goal ref down that end. We salute you, good sir, for volunteering for a good cause. Shen Lee doing his shoelaces up. This could be game changing, and he gets back to the hoops and back in the play. A rapid change in shoelaces there by Shen Lee. He now has Quaffle in hand. Oh my gosh, what was that? Gravity brings him back down to earth. What can you do? His limbs are flying everywhere. Senior puts in a good tackle against Shen Lee. And Chaz McLeod has it back again. Shen Lee blinded by the headband there. Sorts it out. The line knows the legend. Dominic Eyre, the flannel himself, back on pitch with a smile on his face. He's looking for Vil Patel but can't find him anywhere. Shenley, almost gets it through. A good catch, just couldn't quite get the finish off. The score's 30-10 to Broadside. McLeod trips up, tries the offload. The more has started. Sam Senior might get the 3-pointer here. We're at 13.5 minutes of this game. Here comes Sam Senior against a budget control defense. Dominic Eyre palms it off again. Just like all the relationships he's been in. Here comes the flannel. Spaghetti boy himself. Skips past Sam Senior, who keeps it up. Here comes Chaz McLeod. Chaz beats one. Oh! Here comes the ferocious Ferenzi back on pitch. Dominic the flannel Eyre looking for any little bit of space he can to thread a beautiful pass through. Oh, it's a very loopy pass by Dom.
He's going to Southampton, isn't he? Unlucky task.
Here we go, Charles McLeod. Quaffle in hand. We've seen that a lot today. Really trusting him maybe as the first choice keeper for this team.
Face beats, only face beats. Come on.
Here we go. Edlund gets back the bludger. Kevin and Edlund, the dream team. Sam Senior with the Tommy Hay slap. Couldn't quite finish it. The score is 30-10 to Broadside over the Eastern Mermaids. Roughly 14.5 minutes into this game.
No, that's too far.
Bidwell is breaking down the tactical finesse of this match. We'll be using it in analysis later.
This is above my level.
He claims it's above his level. The time is 15.5 sorters. Jess Clymer gets the ball back. Had an excellent run at Dev Cup this season. Here comes the loud and proud McLeod. What a filthy pass to Sam Senior. Excellent pass there. The crowd, Greenhouse is urging Senior to shoot. Will he cave into peer pressure? Probably. Sam knocks over her own player, Vincent Beard. And Senior scores. Star player Tom Newton is on pitch now. For the Southwest Broadside.
Are you chasing water? Time is 16:24. Score 40 Broadside, 10 Mermaids.
Are we sure he has immunity, just to clarify?
Looks like we've got a quick water break now by the teams. Joe Holmes, how do you feel this game going?
This is better than the World Cup final, personally. I mean, atmosphere, catching ability to play, encouragement. Like, leave your, your NBA playoffs, leave your FIFA World Cups, leave your NHL Championship. This is the best that Quidditch has to offer.
As always, Joe Holmes, we appreciate your message. Thank you very much. You heard it here from the man first. Bigger than the World Cup final, bigger than the NBA playoffs, and bigger than the NHL championships. This isn't Quidlings versus Chaucer's 2.0.
10 seconds!
Is that 30 seconds?
Fist.
You can follow the QPL Twitter account here. Tom Fisk is your boy. We'll sort out the tweets. At Quid Prem League. That's all you need to know. Follow the live action there. Don't watch this. Just read it. Senior leading the charge as the main cheerleader of this team. The ginger nut himself. Dominic the flannel there. Back with the quaffle in hand. Wasting not only his time but everyone's time now. Edmund and Jamieson are having a standoff there just by Broadside hoops. It could prove crucial. Tom Ewan with the quaffle, almost gives it away. I need both team seekers, please. We have both team seekers. Both team seekers, please.
Who seeks all on you?
Thank you for your insight, Jack. Can we get both team seekers?
Keep that 100% record. Yeah, it's a 19. Wow, that was swatted. I got hard. You see, you just pass it, sick place.
Here we go. Charles McCartan Newton might have found a gap past Forenzi, but the ferocious Forenzi marks him up. Here we go, Chaz, can Tom put a tackle in?
Can I have a seeker, please?
Tom Newton. Oh, Harrison's called that. The score is 40-10. The time is 18 minutes. I think Newton might be getting a card here. An absolute disgrace.
Don't say it aloud, just come over there.
Looks like he's fighting to go on as he is. It's just a warning for Tom Newton this time. We are joined in the seeker box by Tom Hutton and George Whitting. How do you feel about this, George? Encouraging as always, George. Thank you very much. Matt Bateman is your stitch ref. You're in very good hands of him. Dominic the flannel himself, has the control. I can't remember how many times I've said that today. Passing it off. Claudio getting ready as your snitch. He's lubed up and ready to go. Whiting it is, not Whitting. You heard it here first from a reliable source. Tom throws a pass. Almost went to catch. It was a beautiful pass. Couldn't quite get the catch off though.
15 seconds. So like 10 seconds.
Go on, Tony.
The snitch is released. Get on my box,
Right,
boy.
good luck, guys.
Here comes Chaz. Timeout's no longer possible with the snitch on pitch. Here comes Shenley, getting right down low. Like the predator he is, stalking his prey. A pass off to Matteo, clears out there. Higginson loses the bludger. Matteo passes it off to no one there. Tommy Newton gets the ball. Back to Matteo. Killer pass that might get past the back corner. Not sure. There's definitely a shot, lads. Definitely a shot.
Tom, 20 seconds.
Just off the post.
Connor.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Happy New Year. And as they score to take them out of range, the score is 50-10. They're out of...
I'm not sure who scored. Anyone knows who scored? Chaz again.
Here we go. Broadside now out of range, so Hutton has to defend here. Edmund clears the gap. Here comes George Whiting. He's had a fantastic season for the Bristol Bears. Against Claudio, my boy Claudio.
Pass to Matteo!
Chaz gets the ball to Matteo. Gets it again. That's a goal for Broadside. Matteo with a great celebration there. Whiting almost has it. Had it in their hands. Shenley has been on form today and on fire, focused. The score is 60-10 with Snitch on pitch. Mermaids need to really pull something out of the hat now to bring it back. But it can be done. George Whiting alone with the Snitch. Had a bit of a cuddle there. George just got beat up, man. George is taking us off. Definitely needs to recover after that hit. The flannel takes a sub from Michael Holloway. Shenley with Coffle in hand. The score is 60 points to 10 in favour of the Southwest Broadside. Here comes my boy Eddie Owsley, Exeter Eagle legend and coach this season. Trying to make his parents proud with a snitch catch today would mean the world to him. Chaz McLeod, he's missed it from yards out. I don't quite know how he's done that. I can't really talk myself, but how on earth did he do that? And the goal's gone good. The goal is good for Southwest Broadside. That makes it 70 points to 10. Here comes Holloway. Hutton's doing a great job fending off Eddie Owsley. Pound to pound, they won't match on paper, but really a ferocious battle here. Shenley with the dunk! He definitely deserves that after his performance today. That makes the score 70 points to 20. Can the comeback be on the cards? 70-20. 70. 70. 70. There we go, sorry. Matteo has Le Coffin. Sophie Court. All pressure. Can Eddie else do it? He is alone. From the West Country, God for you, wherever you may be. We're Broadside from the West Country. Lyrics, man, off the chain. Henry Williams, pass off to Matteo. Here comes Eddie Elson, my boy. Just one more push out, Elson. One more push, mate. He's at it. He's had a field day. Looks like the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Newton, Bath captain, Reading legend, comes on to seek in the QPL match, and that's another goal for the Southwest Broadside, making it 80 points to 20. 80 to 20, yeah. I believe that was called by Chula. Looks like an injury wrap, an itchy scalp.
Tash, you scored that last one. Sorry?
Sophie Craig, technically.
No, the one they just scored, Broadside just scored.
An own goal.
Yeah, Sophie like knocked it.
Yeah. No, I haven't, no, today. Oh, they have another one.
Sophie's on 2 goals. 80-20.
Oh, you're on.
Finley, my boy Williams. Tommy Newton. Jody misses Tom Hutton. Recovers the bludger. We'll try again. Team Ireland superstar. Helps out other Team Ireland superstar. Here comes Newton. Shouts of trying to press the snitch into the right half. Here comes Sally, a renowned seeker. Mateo always gets up a Holloway, slaps it away. First handicap, Matt Bateman. First handicap for the snitch. We are on first handicap. Matt Bateman got sit on by Tom Newton. The first power blow in this face-off. Sally doing an excellent job of fending off Newton. Here we go, Finley Williams. Back to Mateo. We have Amanda Newman taking onto the pitch. Bringing out the glitter today. Here comes Sally versus Newton. Bigger than Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. You're definitely Pepsi, Sally. I'll rate that. Sophie Craig. Hands off Jess Lee there. Here comes Michael Holloway. Trying to charge up the pitch. Anthony Tapman like fending off the Broadside defence. Here comes Holloway, finds a gap. Just over and wide there. Newton's done, he's had a day. Everyone give him a round of applause. Well done, Tom Newton. Here comes Super Seeker Sam Senior. Taking to the pitch. The success rate is low, but we can hope for the best here. Super Seeker Sam Senior. The score is 80-20 in favour of the Broadside. Mermaids pressing with bludger control. There we go. Here comes Lewis. Lewis spins out of one. Pass of the leg of Jess Lee. Strong as always. Fends it away. Super Seeker Sam Senior. Can he do it? Higginson doing a tremendous job of getting back to the snitch and fending off Sam Senior. Crowder facing the gauntlet of both team seekers. Trying to be cheeky there. Here comes the Cloud. Pass off, a beautiful pass Mateo. Threaded perfectly. A good block by Dixon. Mateo kicks it. Oh, what a goal! A brilliant setup there by Mateo. With a Tom O-esque stake kick. Rolling through the legs of all the Eastern Mermaids. And a beautiful finish by Charles. Making the score 90-20. Oh, they disturbed the family picnic. What's that about, lads? They were just here to have some fun, and then Chaz comes over and terrorises them with the coffin in hands. Here comes Samuel Senior. Connor Simpson, senior, alone with the snitch. Using his thirsty limbs. Here goes Mateo. Oh, good knock on Jeffrey. Amanda Newman. Through the hands of Mateo. Back to Charles. Oh, a fake throw there. That went wrong. A blue star being called. Beef is to be had. Jay Holmes thinks he's seen something. Claudio, you did a fantastic job out there. How are you feeling, man? Insightful as always, Claudio. Thank you for your time. I'm sure, as always, you're always insightful, mate. I'm sure your message will be heard across thousands of people in many different countries worldwide. Here they go. Vinnie Poon, Tomo's best friend at school, has confident hand on the other side of the pitch. Don't know what he's expected to do out there. Well, the Mermaids have pressure control and aren't looking afraid to use it as they're pressed very high up the pitch. Second handicap for the snitch. It's now squeaky bum time, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Senior, wrestling to get to that sock. Not the first time he's done that. Here we go, Simpson gets back bludger control for Broadside. Shen Lee is the new defensive seeker for the Mermaids. Broadside with bludger control. Vinnie Poon on the quick counter-attack, only to be stopped by Connor Simpson. Oh, upon the there, Mateo! Lovely punch, lovely footwork. He's taken that, he's learned from the best there. I don't know who he's got that from. Here comes Sam Senior, going for it all, alone with a snitch. The weight of the world on his shoulders. A firm handshake there by Sam Senior. Lucy Edmund keeping Shen Lee at bay. But for how much longer? The coffer is gone. Vinnie Poon's asking, can I have my ball back, please? Here comes Sam Senior. One left in him. It looks like Newton will be a sub. One for Chaz as well. Let's see how the depth of the Broadside roster shows in these finalising minutes. It's been 32 minutes. We have 13 more minutes until play is stopped due to new QPR rules. It's also a testing ground for those rules today. And as always, lads, looking flight tickets go out on sale next weekend. Be sure to grab them quick. Here goes Newton. Newton, he's so close. This will be the highlight of his career so far. Shen Lee is dominant though. And that's a goal for the Eastern Mermaids. 1930. The crowd urging Newton to do a carpenter flip.
Headband, Peter, Southwest Peter, headband. Well, I think Jody headband.
Naughty, naughty Jody me. Here comes Finley, the Fin Man Williams.
Mateo, shoot! Put a banter, come on!
Come on, Ewan. I'm not rooting for you, but come on, Ewan. Here comes Mateo, finds the gap. It's a lovely dunk past 3 Eastern Mermaids defenders. A high five for Matteo maybe, or not. There we go, it's happened again. Been rejected on live television. That's the score, 100 points to 30.
What's the time?
So that one should say 3.
Come on!
We like to seek with Newton, because Newton is our mate. And when we seek with Newton, he gets the snitching hate.
Score check
Is
100 to 40.
100 points to 40. The fly is really interrupted. Catches it in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, he's still got that catching it, really. Newton's knackered. It won't help that Lawrence coming out tonight. Here we go. Tommy Newton. Meanwhile in the couple game, Matteo might have found a gap in the Mermaids defence. There was a straight boot from Kevin Carew. Third handicap. Newton's done. He's done. Connor Simpson. No snitches at the back of his hand. Let's see how he'll do here against Jen from the Mermaids. Here we go. Can he do it? Sally has the quaffle. Tries to shoot. Misses. Another wayward shot. God. George Whiting. George Whiting was relentless there. Here comes Sally on the breakthrough. A great beat by Kevin Carew. Finley Williams. He's up against no bludgers. Drops the ball. I think Newton taught him that. Higginson serving off. Replacement in. Ferocious Ferenzi. Here we go. Dominic the flannel there. Can he be a game changer in this match? Gambino is a mastermind. Hands off Matteo. Has a shot. Gives it off. Misses again. Back to Matteo. Matteo on the counter attack. George Whiting gets it there.
Take it down!
It's just Matteo versus Laura Jamieson. Just misses.
Go, Teo! Seekers always go.
Goal line technology is the next shout in QPL investment. Connor Simpson, Claudio is doing a tremendous job. Here comes Connor. Great to beautiful pass, not to Vorpatal. Tosh just misses there. Again, turnover broadside. Here comes Charles McLeod. Coming up with Fran Morton, Rebecca O'Connor, and Matteo, the man himself. Looks like that might be the end of it. Connor Simpson has the switch in his hand. The current score is 100 points to 40. Is that the game? Man's hay fever's playing up. I've got to go. My eyes. That's the game. The final score is 130 to 40. We'll be back for the next match soon.